some people say that if you don't grow, then you stagnate, and stagnation leads to death. And I heard you say that comfort is the cemetery of the soul. Are those two related?
Well, in a sense they are related, because real growth comes from what we call the principle of the point of tension. That is to say that when we live our lives, we have to be careful to not settle into comfort too closely, because comfort can lull one into a dangerous tranquility. It's important to establish a point of tension in your life. That is to say, tension not meaning as in physical tension or emotional tension, but a tension between what you understand and intuit your life could be, a tension between your higher potential that you sense as there, and yet the reality of where you actually are. And in the difference between the tension point of what should be, or you strive for, and where you are, that tension drives the life forward toward it. But if you don't have that tension, if it collapses, you settle into just what the comforts of the moment, then you forfeit the point of tension, it stagnates the life, and really you don't grow anymore. So there is a relationship between comfort being the cemetery of the soul and sort of stagnation leading to, it's almost a kind of a, I think the moment you forfeit the point of tension, it's as if you've sold the soul out a little bit.
So perhaps one can say that the soul is made to struggle?
Yes, the soul is made to struggle. Maybe I would word it a little differently. I would say that the soul, as it tries to transform the personality, that process becomes a struggle, particularly for the personality, because it's the one that has to give in. It's the one that has to yield to the soul's agenda, the soul's authority, the soul's guiding impulse. But the personality will also often have a lot of resistance to yielding to that deeper authority, which means that it has to give up the reins, so to speak. And personality doesn't want to do that because it's been controlling the game for thousands of lives even. So the real battle, I think, even though I suppose one could argue the soul goes through a battle, in a certain sense it's more the personality that suffers.